Hello everyone, my name is Megan Hayes and I am the 2021 site chair for our virtual annual conference. My Missouri chapter planning team and myself have been working hard to make your virtual conference experience one of the best. So I want to give you some quick tips and hints to make everything work awesome since our conference is tomorrow. I'm very excited. So first off, joining the conference. Decide whether you're going to be on a desktop computer or your mobile phone or your mobile app or a combination. Something to think about, when you are on a desktop, you'll be able to see the video happening at the same time as chatting and commenting and that kind of stuff. But the most important thing when you're joining from a desktop, whether it's a PC or an Apple product, is that you join through the website. That is the most important thing. Even I know we've had some issues with Apple products and you're like, oh, I can download the app on my MacBook Pro. Well, it doesn't work that way. You still have to use the mobile app when you're joining on a desktop computer, whether PC or Apple. Second, if you're going to join through your phone, you can totally do that. Phone or tablet or iPad or whatever you want to use. If it's a mobile device, you need to go to the App Store on your tablet or phone and download the Whova app. Just make sure you get the most up-to-date app and just download it and log in your Golden. Now, what is my username? What is my email address that I should create my account with in Whova? Now, when you registered, you should have got a confirmation email, a welcome email from us. And so what you do is just go to your personal or your work email and search for a Whova email. Some of them may went to your junk, so check your junk if you don't find it. If not, reach out to PAUMCS@gmail.com and we'll find it for you. But use that email that you got your confirmation to and create an account. So you're just going to click here, I don't have an account. Now I am showing you the desktop version. The mobile app just looks a tad bit different. Things are a little shifted around, but the concepts are still the same. So all right, let's dive in. Let's sign in. Now we are on the home page. This is where you're going to get all your information every morning, or if you log off throughout the conference, this is where you're going to come to get all the information. You're going to click on the agenda. And for tomorrow at 10:30 Central Time, you are going to click View Session. All of the sessions will begin live streaming 10 minutes before the session starts. That is giving us time to check mics, make sure everything's working. So if you hop on early in that 10 minutes, you might get to see some of the behind the scenes information. But yes, all sessions will go live 10 minutes till. You can go ahead and look at the Q&A and the polls and the chat, and you can start those conversations before the session starts. So those are available. Something to keep in mind during the conference, there'll be some sessions where you click the button and it says View Session and it will take you right to Whova. Or there might be sessions that you click on the View Session button and it actually takes you out of Whova into Zoom. And that's so that way we can turn on cameras and we can move into breakout groups and have more conversation. So on those sessions, just know that you'll need a webcam and a microphone. If you don't have those, you still can watch and listen. You just won't be able to participate verbally or visually. All right, the next thing I want to make sure that you understand is when you look at the agenda, all of the sessions are starting default in Central Standard Time. Now, Whova may automatically update those for you. Or you might see a little button up here that says, would you like to view the agenda in your local time zone? And you just click yes. So that way it can kind of keep things straight. All right, so the next thing you want to know is that we're having some virtual meetups. So click on the community tab, and this very first section right here, it says Meetups and Virtual Meetups. So these are all the different meetups that are happening during the conference. So these are just like little hangout times like you would in person. You would be like, hey, you want to go grab some coffee at 5 o'clock or whatever and catch up and have some networking time. Now, there's several different, go ahead and check them out. And if you would like to join it, just click join. We are having a chapter president's meeting tomorrow at 8:30 Central Standard Time. So that would be Thursday, April 15th at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. So if you are a chapter president, go ahead and join that meeting. And Also, when you click on it, you can RSVP for that meeting. So you just click RSVP. So that gives you kind of some information. There also are discussion boards. So you see the little chat bubble. There's discussion boards where you can see all kinds of conversation and add to the conversation that's happening. You can upload videos and photos and just have that conversation online. Another thing we're really excited about is our networking table. So this is going to be happening on Friday, April 16th at 9:30 Central Standard Time. And this is an opportunity for you to have kind of like speed networking with other people at the conference. So you will be placed in a virtual room with 4 or 3 other people. So there'll be 4 of you total. And you'll have 5 minutes to meet each other, have conversation, catch up, and then automatically you'll be shuffled around to meet 3 other people. And so this will happen every 5 minutes for 30 minutes. It's a great way to kind of do some speed dating or speed networking during the conference and meet other people. You will need to have a camera and a microphone to participate in that session. All right, we've gotten some questions about CEUs. I've added a tab. I clicked that pretty quickly. There's a tab under here where you can see like leaderboard, session Q&A, video gallery, documents, and then CEU information. On that tab, there is the links each day to the form to fill out for CEUs. If you need a CEU, a continuing education unit, this is what you'll need to do. So you'll click this form, and at the end of each normal session, this does not include opening sessions and closing sessions, but the moderator will give you a word or a phrase to put on your form. You can either write that down on your workbook, or you can have the Google form open on a separate tab and then at the end of the day submit it, but you will need to do that for each day. If you have any questions about that, there is a continuing education discussion board so you can ask those questions. All right, so I think that's all that's there. I would just encourage you this evening and in the morning before conference starts is get on, play around, and have some fun. We are very excited to host this conference and ask that you give us a little grace because technology is going to work the way technology works, and sometimes it works awesome and sometimes there's struggles. So I appreciate your grace in advance, and I will see you online.